But first and
Yeah.
foremost, good morning. I'm Kristy Bock.
Good morning. I'm Raven Starr.
This is Goddess Talks, where we talk about basically whatever we want, but it's supposed to be about writing.
I like that. I do like
Now,
it.
today is all about Raven because I'm actually at work.
Is that why you look so pretty right now? Oh, wow.
Yep, I have hang on, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
off my headset and I'm actually just gonna talk because nobody else is here. I have the whole Southern mom hairstyle going on today. See all these
Oh, look, it's cute. I like it.
curly today, so I was like, oh, okay then. I got my coffee.
It's like, oh, she's got coffee.
Mm.
Oh, I haven't had coffee for a while.
Oh, that's because it did something weird to you and now you're afraid of it.
Yes, absolutely.
I have to show you
It's
this picture. I don't know how well this is going to work. Actually, it would probably make more sense to show you the. No, I don't have two screens here. I'm going to do it this way.
okay.
So, as you know, I jacked up my own stomach, about a year and a half ago now, and had to change how I ate and blah, blah, blah. So, this is a picture. Do you see me on the end there?
I do see you on the end over there.
So, this is the first picture that I've ever seen of myself where I'm like, whoosh, I lost a lot of weight. I was like, hey.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh,
Oh.
what do you have planned for us today?
Well, today is supposed to be about social media. So I think we can talk a little bit about how to use social media and is it really a good platform to kind of like build your brand and find new readers and things like that. So I don't know if we're really going to get into all that today, but we're going to try.
I just want you all to know that she never used words like building your brand until she met me.
That's very true. That is very true. That's very true. But I didn't, to be honest with you, I really didn't know about brands and things like that. Because when I was writing before, I didn't have to do any of that. I had a publicist, I had somebody else always doing those things for me. So now this time while I'm writing, it's a totally different field because now there's so many indie writers. So it's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Some people do their book covers and their videos and all that good stuff. Look, she's moving around, y'all. She's trying to leave us.
You know, it's the chair, it's so low. Like if I put the monitor down, I guess that's a little better. I just feel like I'm right on top of the camera.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. Trying to figure my life out. Well, yeah, but I didn't know about building a brand. I didn't even know what a brand was. I figured it was a brand like Levi's. You know what I mean?
It is. You're
It
right.
is.
That was right.
It is.
But
It's
but
totally, building up yourself.
yes. And we're actually going to have a show once a week about building your brand and about business. And at first I assigned it to Raven because I thought it would be hysterical to make her show what she's learned for this year. Like she's learned a lot, y'all. I
I
give
have.
her I give her sugar
I
honey
have.
iced tea about it, but she has learned a lot. So so we will
That's
talk
because I'm
about that.
awesome.
So like branding is so important. And there's even taking that a step further, first of all, you have to define your brand. So
Right.
and I'm just going to use myself because I use myself in all of my examples. um, I use my full government name on my books, straight out.
Yeah.
First name, middle name, last name. I can't tell you how many people ask me why I do that. And so with me, it's a very, very personal decision because I grew up in a I grew up feeling like I wouldn't be remembered in this world. And I spent almost a lifetime as an adult thinking I wouldn't be remembered in this world. So when I slapped my name on my books, it was because I wanted something left behind when I die that will be me. So I put my whole bleeping name on it.
Yes, we're gonna try some bleeps today, you guys. No more F-bombs and all that from yesterday. I'm gonna try and do that.
I looked it up though. We're probably fine.
Good, because that's great. Because
they swear on YouTube all the time, and I already mark not appropriate for children.
Yes, because we gotta have those things.
Yeah.
Because I do swear a lot. You guys, I really do. I can't help myself.
So do I. It's almost like a compulsion. And then if I know somebody's uncomfortable by it, I'll do it more because I'm secretly an a-hole.
Right on. So talk about the ways that we can use social media. Like a lot of people have Facebook, they have the gram, they have
The gram. I hate the gram.
You know what? I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it. And it's
Then why have you not taken over Literary Goddess Instagram?
because I never said Raven take over Instagram.
We're partners. I'm not your boss.
I call her boss lady, you guys. I do because she's the boss. I do what Kristy tells Raven to do.
We have a unique
I looked
relationship.
up that stuff yesterday. You gave me the login to whatever that was.
Everything.
And yeah. And you know what happened?
That's hysterical.
So I have to go over there today and see if I can figure it out.
I told you, I said, there's a lot of things that I will learn and I will teach myself because I don't want to pay someone else to do it, or I can't pay someone else to do it.
Right.
So I don't know if it's like a creative brain thing. I can write well. I know I can. I can speak well. I can do these things, but learning something new, it doesn't even matter what it is. I tried to teach myself Spanish. And look,
Yeah.
I live in rural, I can talk, Eastern North Carolina. Everybody speaks Spanish except me.
Oh, geez, yeah.
So it was a perfect opportunity to use it and learn it and engage with other people. So then I tried to teach myself the graphics. Now I got Spark Post down because it's super simple. I can make cheesy little graphics all day long. So as far as posting goes, things like to post to social media, I can do those graphics. But like, I want to create book covers. I don't want to pay someone $1,000 or $50 to do something that I should be able to do. It's not that dang on hard. I watch them on YouTube all the time.
Baby.
And like, I pay for all these programs.
Not as easy as most people would think, because I like I said, I was in there yesterday and I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to look around for a second. And then I looked around and I was like, I still don't know what I'm doing. So today I'm going to get back in there and see if I can figure it out.
So I'm perfectly content with the limited knowledge I have of the Adobe Premiere Pro, which is what I put the videos together. Yeah. I didn't put yesterday's video together because if it's going to be a daily thing, I'm just going to I just put it up there for right now, as is. Yeah. But starting with today's, I will drop the intro and exit in today's video that we'll post tomorrow. So we're going to be a day behind until I get on a better schedule. Or until we learn how to post live, which is what we were supposed to be doing. I know I set up the website to do that. I know I did, but I don't know how to make it start.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the website is capable of doing those things. What's in that? What's in that mug? Is that coffee you got? What is that?
This is bulletproof coffee. It is regular coffee, 2 packets of stevia, 1 pat of butter, which is 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And then it is blended. Oh, it also has Khalifa Farms unsweetened almond creamer.
Like, what is it called? Bulletproof coffee?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got butter in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So conceptually, because I'm not supposed to eat rice or grains or pasta or insert yummy food here, I have to keep my caloric intake above a certain number or, starvation. So
Yeah.
it's really hard to eat meat and vegetables and hit like 1,500 calories or 2,000 calories, whatever you're striving to shoot for, because meat is pretty condensed as far as caloric value goes, and vegetables virtually have none. So I have to add fat to just about everything I eat. So, and if you think about it, there's not a big difference between butter made from, milk and milk in your coffee. It's just the milk fat as opposed to pouring milk in it. But ew, don't drink milk in your coffee, y'all. That's gross. As I drink butter in mine, so who am I to judge? But
Butter.
I started all fancy with like ghee and stuff. But now I just use like, butter from the supermarket and some coconut oil. Or sometimes I'll just use 2 butters and no coconut oil, because they did a study on coconut oil last year, or a study came out that basically said coconut oil was like the worst thing ever for your intestines and crap. And sometimes I believe all that stuff on principle. And sometimes I'm like, look, I'm 40 years old, and when I was a child, eggs were good for you. When I was a teenager, eggs were horrible for you, like death sentence horrible. Like there were scare campaigns. And then when I became an adult and I had children, eggs were suddenly good for you again. So I don't necessarily believe science, because it changes all the time.
All the time.
But I believe in most science, just not stuff that changes.
Like
Pluto.
Every other month.
Pluto should still be a planet, y'all. I'm Team Pluto.
No. Didn't they now come back and say Pluto is now a planet again?
I don't know. But if they did, that would make me laugh, because that would totally prove the conversation that we're having right now.
Absolutely. That's why I brought it up, because it's true. They did. They went back and they were like, hey, man, Pluto is now a planet. And Pluto was like, I was going to say something. Pluto is now like, no, I'm a planet. I've always been a planet. I don't need you now.
Pluto's like, hold my beer, y'all. I got you. So, I was thinking about social media last night and all the different things that I've done. I've had no posts since January 20th. January 13th. So my entire social media has been free and clear of everything. So I really have to make a decision, go in there, and I'm probably going to go back to Zoho, because it was so much easier than all the rest of this crap.
Yes, absolutely. If you guys don't know about Zoho is an app or a platform where you can post to your LinkedIn, to your Twitter, I think it also has the Gram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got this one place, you have everything. So all you have to do is make one post and share it. And that's what I would do. I would just like make a post, I would copy the link, and every couple of hours during that day, I just press that thing on Zoho and it's published.
I'm actually going to figure this out and show everybody, maybe. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my brand. This is my Zoho account. I'm on the free edition, but I'm fairly certain that after today, I'm going to pay the cost. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I miss it. Like, so let's take a
Yeah.
look at that. Let's start with that because that's where, you know, that's what my wine is right now is so I'm gonna go to, I don't know, hang on. Okay, so for my other editions, let's just start with the cost because that's people's biggest
Hey,
decision
look at
anyway.
that, you guys up top. It says register BBQ. Let's all go and get some barbecue.
Okay, so let me tell you about that because that's super exciting. So I live in Kinston, North Carolina. If you know anything about North Carolina, we're famous for quite a few things, but we ain't famous for nothing like we're famous for our barbecue. That is the real deal here. Unlike other places that put like weird stuff in their barbecue. You know what we put on our barbecue? Vinegar. You know what else? Spices. It's clean and clear and just good for you barbecue. And we take it very, very seriously. Look, in this town of 20,000 people that I live in, there are like 3 King's barbecues. There's like 3 or 4 Bojangles, which has barbecue, I think. Cookout has barbecue. Smithfield barbecue is coming. I wrote that story, so I'm excited about that. So, and there's like others, but in this one small town, there's probably at least 15 places you can get barbecue.
Oh, yes.
And fried chicken, because you know we're Southern, so fried chicken and barbecue is our thing.
Yeah, girl, you're making me hungry right now. You better quit.
You're the one that said go register and you want a barbecue, so I was telling you about it. So
Wait.
what that is, that register, so once a year, we have something called the Barbecue Fest. This is called the BBQ Fest on the Neuse Rivers by my house. So it is an entire 2-day festival. I mean, look, 13 blocks will be shut down in this town.
Yes. We have something just like that. It's called Barbecue on the River. And it's like 2 days of nothing but the best barbecue from around the country.
And we're gonna, and this year, I don't know if you listen to country. I didn't know who this chick was, so I had to go look her up. But there's a woman called Lauren Elena. She is a country singer, and she placed, I believe, 4th on maybe Dancing with the Stars or maybe American Idol or maybe something like that. I can't remember. But she's actually going to headline our barbecue fest this year, so that is super exciting.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's a whole community-based event. Like people come from all over to make barbecue and set it up.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me go back to, now I lost my Zoho. Okay, so I do everything by monthly because I am super cheap. So we're going to click on monthly over here. So now there's 2, obviously we're not an agency, so, but for $35 a month, you can use the professional version. And the reason why I'm pointing this one first is because this right here, the bulk scheduler to me is worth $35 a month. It's where you can put all of your posts into an Excel sheet, get it all ready, upload it, and send it off. Now, I have a way to do that through my website right now with Blog to Social, which I already paid $70 a year for. But I'm too stupid to figure it out. So.
That's not true. That's not true. So,
but do you want me to walk?
Okay, here. Wait, go back. So let's compare. There we go.
Okay, so yeah.
The plan doesn't have that. So the $35 plan would yeah, it looks like it would be better because is the bulk scheduler where we could type everything out and then it would just post by itself. That's that's perfect.
And the other different thing about it is you can have up to 3 team members. So I don't like Instagram. I've never liked Instagram. I don't buy into the take a selfie of myself every 30 seconds. In 9 years or 10 years, however long I've been on Facebook, there's probably only 15 pictures of me.
Okay,
So,
you guys, that kind of hurts me because I take a lot of selfies.
so do my children.
Yeah, always, always. That's the model in me though, because
I was gonna say
I love.
you did that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have a lot of pictures of my children because I'm a terrible mother. Excuse me.
Shit.
So the other cool thing that I like about it is you can have the publishing calendar so you can see at a snapshot every single thing that you're posting for that date and times and et cetera, et cetera. Now there are some limitations. It's hard for me to post. So there's certain formats you want to post. Like on LinkedIn, you want to post so that all your hashtags are kind of buried beneath the bottom of your post, so that you get these three little, I can't remember what they're called, three little marks for people to click on, because that counts as an engagement when they click on it. So formatting, one of the I guess negatives of Zoho would be formatting the post for each place you're posting it to. Now you can do them individually and that works better, but why would you when you have the opportunity to upload it from an Excel form? So there's some room for growth.
True. Oh,
Yeah, but the flip side to that is there's room for growth in everything. Um, I really like it. I like Zoho. I like it better than the blog to share just because it's easier, and I think I was more focused and I did better with it.
yeah.
The problem that I found using when I use this is that it also makes you very social media lazy. So I will post and post and post and post and post, but I don't engage because it's doing it for me, so I'm not there.
Yeah.
So you have one of the, if you are like me in that aspect, it might not be for you because you have to engage your audience to build it. You have to engage them to grow it.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
So there's that.
Yeah, I like that. I like even the $15 plan where you can. Oh yeah, where you can publish and schedule.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
And
if you could,
you
if
have
they
to.
would add the bulk scheduler, if they would add the bulk scheduler to the $15 plan,
Yeah, that would be the one.
that would be the wrap. That would be wrap for me because I don't need the other things. Um, I don't need more than one brand. Um, like you could put your stuff up there. You could have your team members. It's just as long as it's all under the same brand.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it's something that I may or may not do. Like I probably will do it. But
Oh yeah.
just to keep us on the same thing, I am going to go to a different site. I'm going to show you something else. Actually, I think I can just move this. So this is blog to social. Did that come up?
I see. I see something on the right.
Okay, so let me go to a website that may, okay, I'm going to go to the barbecue fest because you did that. Okay, so
See how
this
she pointed at me? See that? Okay, go ahead.
so this is blog to social. All I did was go to that website you mentioned earlier. This is the barbecue fest on the news.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it's already linked up. And then I would just go in and write my content. Then I would do something like this to do a couple hashtags.
And you guys, what I found out about doing social media is have to do the hashtags as well. It helps people find you better when you have the hashtags. I am good for posting without hashtags. So that's something that I need to work on within my own development of my brand. So it's, absolutely a good thing to put in the hashtags. I usually go Black Girl Magic. I do have a Raven Starr thing going on. And so it's important that you kind of like label your post in order to gain those readers. That's something that, like I said, I need to do more of, because I'm good for posting, but not posting with hashtags.
And that's wild, because that is something that I had to learn, because it is important, and it's important in different formats for each one. So what I've done is I've taken that post just by going to the website and clicking that. It's posted on my personal Facebook, my author Facebook, and my Instagram, and my Twitter. So not my author Facebook. Okay. But so this is, and what it'll also do is if I save this one to blog to social, it will save it to my website if I want to reuse that one, if I log in, but I'm not going to.
That's awesome. I didn't know anything about Blog to Social, so I will be checking that out today as I do my rounds around the internet.
It's a WordPress plugin for your website. So go to your website. I'll show you through mine.
Batman. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes just songs come out.
So this is Blog to Social. Can you see that?
Yep, I see it.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the dashboard first just to show you.
So this is like, is it like a widget? Is this something that I have to add to my site, or how does that work?
Okay, so I would recommend adding it to your site, because you can set it to auto post every time you post a blog or something on your website, or like our podcast or anything like that. It's going to automatically tell your social media that, hey, this happened, let's go post it. So, and I'll, we can spend more time on this another day, because we only have 2 minutes left, but as you can see.
We do?
Yeah, right? That's crazy. But so I just highlighted this one day, January 2nd. You can see that I sent my blog to Facebook, Twitter, my author Facebook, and my LinkedIn. I don't use Instagram because I don't like it. So now what's cool is what I'll do is I'll upload a bunch of posts and upload a bunch of blogs, schedule them, and that way when they post, it'll all be done automatically. So it's really beneficial for brand growth, because you can take one Sunday, write 15 blogs, and then release one every other day and have your blogs done for the month.
Right. I'm going to get into that.
Yeah, so it's really important. But I'm going to go back to, I'm going to stop sharing and go back to our faces, because we really do only have a minute left.
Oh, okay. Well, we will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's show is about time management. That's gonna be fun, because I got OCD and stuff going on in my brain, so it's gonna be crazy trying to get my time management in. But
and I'm so bad at time management. Like, seriously, that's a life skill I don't have. I am all or nothing. I will write you a book, balance your checkbook, build you a website, or I'm going to read a book and ignore the world. There's no in between.
Yeah, there's no in between. I'm the same way.
All right. Well, this is the literary goddess, Kristy Bock and Raven Starr. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Guys.